Hey guys, so we have a lot of news tonight, quite a lot. It's been a long time since I've had to make 3 separate news videos for Legends in the same night, but we have some pretty interesting news here. Legends Battle Royale begins on February 28th, 2022, so that is in 5 days from when this video goes live. This event has not returned for a very long time, and I'm actually surprised that they're doing this because I thought this was just a completely discontinued event here. If you guys do not know what this is, you weren't playing at the time, or you just don't remember, this Legends Battle Royale was basically what they used to determine who the candidates were going to be to come to the Las Vegas Showdown. This is back before the first anniversary happened, so this is ages ago. But since then, they've ran this event multiple times. The gist of what this event is there's specific time slots that you queue up in this event, and your entire party becomes 14 stars, and you fight with other players around the world. And every time you get a win, you get a ticket, and at the end of the event period, you can use that ticket to exchange for rewards. Now, it looks like this one is going to be extreme only. Like, if you guys use LBR mode, that's like literally LBR is Legends Battle Royale. That's what LBR stands for. That's where that function came from, Legends Battle Royale. And I'm trying to think. I believe the last time they ran this event, I think the last time they ran Legends Battle Royale, because I remember using Third Form EX Frieza because he had just gotten a balance adjustment. This was way before Zenkai's even existed in the game. So it looks like this is going to be similar to that last time they did this, where it's only extreme class characters. So let's go ahead and just read through the event here just so that we can refresh ourselves on what this is. Aim for the top with your most powerful party and techniques. The Legends Battle Royale is a PvP event where all characters, levels, and limit breaks are unified, and players fight using special entry tickets distributed daily. This time, only extreme rarity characters can be used in fights. This special restriction is sure to bring out some unique parties. Form your party, show off your skills, and take the win. So this is going from the 28th of February through the 9th of March, and then I assume once the events are the times are decided, they'll populate this. And yeah, so basically how this works is you get 3 entry tickets from the PvP screen daily across 10 days. If you don't want to fight on any specific day, you can log in, get your tickets, and then you can save your tickets to be used on a different time if you want to. It looks like there's going to be a total of 30 tickets that you get, which means that you're going to be fighting a total of 30 times throughout this mode here. So there's going to be basically an extra button that appears during this event period, the Legends Battle Royale button. From the PvP home screen, select Legends Battle Royale, and you'll be taken to the Legends Battle Royale home screen. Pressing Start Battle on the Legends Battle Royale home screen will start the battle. Can only be played during the specified time periods. You can check the schedule on the Legends Battle Royale home screen. So the match rules, I mean, it's just basically, again, it's EX only. You get your fully maxed out characters in terms of stars, levels, like all their soul boosting panels. About Battle Royale power. So this is basically how you're ranked here. Players start with 15,000 Battle Royale power when participating in Legends Battle Royale. You will receive 500 Battle Royale power from winning in Legends Battle Royale, and then obviously you'll lose 500 if you lose. You'll be matched with players who have a similar amount of Battle Royale power. Only Legends Battle Royale victories or losses will be reflected in total victories and number of battles shown on the Legends Battle Royale home screen. And then basically every time you get a win, actually, I think the way this works is, let's just say at the end of the event, out of the 30 matches that you play, you won 25, right? So at the end of the event period, once the I guess calculation period has ended, you would get 25 of these victory medals, and then you could go into the exchange shop and exchange the 25 victory medals for certain things like crystals, energy, skip tickets. I guess there's a new PvP message as well. And then I guess in conjunction with this, they're also bringing back a lot of the events where you can get a lot of these Zenkai Extreme characters. And that's pretty much the gist of how this event works. I'm honestly pretty shocked that they're bringing this back after so long again. I think it's definitely been over 2 years, I think. Has it been over 2 years since they did this last? I think it actually was right around 2 years ago, the last time they did this. But let's go ahead and take a look at the roster of extreme characters so that we can sort of figure out, which of these which of these EXs like are actually going to be viable here. And I think the first team that even comes to mind when looking at the EXs here is the teams that are already made for you. We have the minion squad, Rowberry, we have a pool. You could even look at the Cybermen potentially, because the thing with EX characters is like, yeah, you have these individual ones that are good. Like you have EX Jiren, obviously very, very good. You have Gokua. I would still probably argue he is the best EX. It's either between him and I think Jiren. I don't have enough experience using like the Bardock squad ones yet. And obviously the Topo and Dispo just came out, so I haven't used them at all yet. I haven't even pulled them yet. But the thing with the pool squad is that the whole team was already built for you. So you don't have to worry about, oh, is the team build clunky? Like, how is it working? You have a full minion team. You can utilize the pure offensive minion equipment that you need other minions for to activate the full potential of those equipments. That's a team that was like literally made to work together. The Bojack team as well. Like you have Beto, Bujin. Who else is on here? Beto, Bujin, Gokua, and Zangia is another one that I think could work okay. The Cybermen, honestly, it could work fine. I've never really been a huge fan of the Cybermen team just because I think they definitely made them a lot weaker than the pool minion team. Yajirobe is a really nice unit just because he does carry that extra green card and he provides an HP buff for the whole team. So if you're making a team with like just a bunch of strong units like Jiren, maybe you're using a blue buffer on the bench like the Android 15 or the Fat Boo. Maybe you could throw Yajirobe in the leader slot, give the whole team that extra HP buff, and provide the extra green card. Have Jiren just heal up a ridiculous amount of HP every time. So things like that, I think, are probably going to be what we see most of the top players using in here. I don't really expect to see many things under here. I mean, honestly, let me filter by Zenkai, because that is something else to consider as well. We do have a decent amount of EX Zenkai characters if we scroll all the way down here. So we have Ginyu. I would honestly say, looking at the complete list of EX Zenkai characters here, I think Ginyu, this First Form Frieza, and the Android 17 are probably the three best EX Zenkais. I mean, to be honest with you guys, I haven't really used EX Zenkais that much since they've released. I did the one showcase on each of these units, and I think that's probably all I did. But Captain Ginyu always did impress me because, remember, he does have the lock-in. Just keep in mind it locks him in as well. But that is a very, very powerful effect. This First Form Frieza, considering how old this First Form Frieza Zenkai is, for how good he does so much damage still. So he's actually pretty solid. And then this 17, obviously the most recent EX Zenkai to exist. I think, you're not really going to be, winning any prizes with an EX-only Android team these days, but maybe you could slide him into a leader slot of a team or two, because he could function pretty well there. Beerus is solid. He's not bad. I don't really have, again, much experience using him, but he is definitely one of the more recent ones. I think it goes Ginyu, Beerus, 17 in terms of the order of the three most recent EX Zenkai characters. But those are also ones to keep your eyes on. I think these four: Ginyu, First Form Frieza, Beerus, and Android 17. But other than that, I mean, it's really going to take some theory crafting and considering what team to make here, which is honestly pretty fun because generally when you queue into PvP in ranked mode, you always see the same like 2, 3, 4 teams every single time. There's always Goku and Vegeta, there's always Ultra Gogeta, there's always, X and Y units. But with this is something that, the game is forcing you to use only extreme class characters, which nobody does in actual ranked play. So it spices things up, makes it a bit more fun and interesting. So I'm actually looking forward to this. Hopefully the... I remember one of the biggest issues last time with this event was just there were so many people that just DC'd like over and over and over again, and it just kind of defeated the purpose of the event because, again, you only have 3 attempts per day, and if you run into somebody that DCs, that's a win for you, but it sort of defeats the fun of the event, at least in my opinion. But looking forward to this. Let me know down below what teams and units you guys are looking forward to using in this event. Are you guys surprised that this event's coming back? I know for sure I am. Again, I didn't think this would ever be coming back, considering it's been almost 2 years, I think, since the last time we got this. But hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you all in the next one.